trapezius muscle. Here it is. And we massage it here too. But it's the same principle as on the piriformis muscle. Something else is important for us now. So who else can negatively impact our beauty? You remember, right? Vastus lateralis muscle. Right here, look, do you see? Our lower cross syndrome is in full bloom and smells like a lush flower. That is, you see, we are missing 20 centimeters. So look, you see I'm pulling, you see what's happening with the butt. He nods blackly, winks, you could say. He says there is a lower cross, there is a lower cross. So what do we get? We have not only the rectus abdominis muscle involved there, but also the lateral one. No, look, where can I start? We can start like that, just holding it like this, right? But it will be more effective if we support it a little bit like this. And in this case, we can palpate the muscle itself much better. Look, let's palpate. You see, it's so difficult to palpate. Thicker, huh? Look, do you see? You see, it's easy to get right down to the bone, right? And so we rest against the bone and hold on. You see, I don't lift it all the way because everything is so brazen, everything is blocked, but I need to catch exactly the beginning of the tension. And it is at this level that we work. That is, we imitate massage movements, you see, and what are we for? We kind of give it the opportunity to pump blood through these movements. You see, it's already giving more, right? Here. Just try to find the place where the bone is attached. Don't bend it too much, just enough to lift your arm slightly when you bend it. Your pressing hand is lifted slightly as you bend it. The most useful place to focus your attention is usually right here, in the middle third of the area. This spot right here is often where you want to be. Eat. Here you can do it without rotation, just like this, usually back and forth, back and forth. But are the heels firmly fixed here, or what?
I am sorry, but no.
What is this? Run, 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 run. Well,
run now, please, quickly.
Walk. No, when I run, everything is fine. I don't go out in heels. I never have in my life, honestly. Oh, it's soft. Oh. By the way, this muscle of ours has gotten softer. And how do we knead this muscle, say, according to the classic rules, right? When we take it like this, and here it's a little under-kneaded. And so we can also do it here. Oh, there we go. We're done now. Look, do you see how much this leg has really spread out compared to the one right next to it? Oh yeah, that's quite a difference, isn't it? Let's check the glute tone again. Lift your knee. It's holding my 90 kilos. I feel like my leg has relaxed. The leg is relaxed. And it's clear here, right? This is using articulation for this muscle. How else can we use articulation in our practice? We can, for example, gently massage it using a rolling technique, right? There you go. Or, alternatively, we can use articulation. Watch closely. 1. So, as you can see, I'm slowly and carefully rotating the leg while I gently hold the muscle belly steady with my hand, making sure to maintain control and support throughout the entire movement. And as you can see, this is a more economical option, right? This is articulation for solving muscular issues. Well, in this particular case, let's say, I can still knead it through, even though it might require a bit more effort and time, especially if I press down with my full body weight, applying steady, consistent pressure. There we go. But if you have a more massive or larger leg, then this approach, this technique, will truly be a real lifesaver for you, making things easier and more effective. What else can I tell you? You can also do this with the help of, well, articulation by moving your joints and carefully adjusting your position. There you go. So now let's take your leg like this, just as I am showing you here. And look, see how it works in practice, right here, right now, in this demonstration. Remember how difficult it was to press into the muscle here and how painful it was, right? And now look at the articulation we can do. Feel the tension. Wow, it's very tight, right? So we have the minor muscle. As you remember, it's a rotator to some extent, right? An internal one. And it also flexes. So we do this movement and then look carefully. See, it's gotten softer, right? Let's lift it a little more. Softer. There. And now watch. Relax your leg. There we go. I'm doing the massage. And this circular motion with my body doesn't take any of my strength. I'm not holding the leg up with my arm. I've pressed it against my body. And because of that, it's all very, very easy. See? See? Oh, and now there's almost no pain, right?
Yeah, almost none.
Now it's starting to feel comfortable.
My leg is getting lighter.
There it is, 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 there it is. And here I've already moved to the lateral side. There, well, you can do that too, sort of. Well, you have to do this differently. You'd have to do it like this. Never mind, let's not bother with it. There, you got it, right?